Hello, my bird family. Welcome to another vlog. Excuse me, I should crop that bit out, but you know what, I might not. But this is gonna be another fun video, because every video I do is fun, because why not make it fun? If it wasn't fun, you wouldn't watch it. And if it is fun, you might still watch it, but you might not, if I don't get to the fucking point. Oh, shit. But as I say in every video, as per usual, I've got some biker thoughts, and I've got a deep question, alright? So, I said in my last one that I do have a deep question that I would ask and answer in this one. So what I'll do is I'll answer that one near the end of this video, but might as well get through the biker thoughts and see if I can dissolve every last bit of brain cell you have. Hello. 1,000? Cool. What's up? Yeah. I don't know what he said. Don't know what he said. Go green. Go green, man. Oh, very! Most comfortable bike I've had. Yeah, at least that part I understood. But yeah, that's the truth. This is the most comfortable bike I've had. Does someone beep at me? Probably. Yeah, most comfortable bike for sure. Far more comfortable than any adventure bike I've sat on. But you sons of bitches. I need to stop insulting people, but no! Fuck it, I'm being me. I'm being a bird. Let's go for the first motherfucking bike thought. How many trees do you need to have for it to be considered a forest? At least 3, maybe? I've got a forest in my back garden. Do you have a forest? Do you have a forest? I also noticed that, like, in almost every single video I made... autism! I also notice in every single video I make, I'm almost always on the same road. That's only because when I do my vlogs, I need to either go to work beforehand, so I'm taking, like, the only route that I know that is, like, somewhat long and somewhat scenic and shit, even though there's nothing to see here, but yeah. Right, can you go green, Mr. Bushman? Mr. Bushman. Yeah, what do you think of the merch? Doesn't this look fucking sick? If I'm holding it correctly, I don't know. Ah, come on, why are you going red? I was gonna say green. Why you go red? This is racist against birds. Now, listening to Avenged Sevenfold right now, this is lovely. That's like the OG of heavy metal. I love that stuff. If it wasn't for that band, I would probably listen to the likes of Taylor Swift and all that shit. If we were in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon? That was always a question, like, we always ask. I even remember reading something that's like, if a zombie apocalypse would happen, we wouldn't survive more than probably a year or something, simply because of expiration dates on the likes of medicine and stuff. If you think you can survive like 50, 60 years, you is dumb. Because what if you get sick? If you get sick, you're basically fucked. So you cannot survive a zombie apocalypse, no matter how much of Dying Light you have played. One of the best games in the world. Okay, how about this one? Can identical the bloopers I'm getting in this shit, this is gonna be fun to edit. Can identical fuck me. Can identical may as well just say fucking testicle. Can identical why am I struggling? Right, take number 10. Can identical twins call each other ugly? Because they're technically insulting themselves. That is a cool car. It's got the eyelashes and shit. Wouldn't they basically be insulting themselves? As I touch my beak. My bird beak. I gotta fix my glove. And I gotta go to the gym and train because I need to be shredded year round. Whee! I'm a bird, motherfuckers! I'm just gonna do this. Whee! Whee! That was fun. Did you know that there are more planes in the ocean than there are submarines in the air? Holy fucking shit, man! Whee! It's probably gonna go still red for me, but Now on the might as well just start dancing. Fuck it. Oh, that is cool. That is a cool bicycle. Bicycle, man. Why do I keep making that noise? I notice that in my videos I always go and I go but I just do that on purpose, I think. But like unintentionally on purpose. Does that make sense? I unintentionally do that on purpose. Now to ask the deep question for today, which I'd be curious to know everyone else's story as well with it. Where were you 1 year ago today? Where were you physically, mentally, all this kind of stuff? Where was your character 1 year ago today? Now, I think I mentioned before that I'm a sports masseuse as well, but around this time last year, I was either almost finished my massage course or I was finished it, something like that. And at that time I was with someone that I thought I was going to be with for the rest of my life, but here Gen Z is just completely toxic and fucked in the head, and people give up for literally the smallest and dumbest reasons possible. So that was an upsetting moment. But I think it was around this time last year where a lot of things in my life started to get a little bit darker, a little bit more repetitive. I was just starting to think, I was getting a little bit bored of my work. I think what got a wee bit upsetting at the time was, at that time, all I was doing was gym content on my social media, which you can find if you just scroll all the way down, all my stuff. But every time I would post something, I would get like literally no interactions, no comments, no nothing, which was sort of upsetting. And I was thinking, what the fuck is the point of doing this type of shit anymore? I tried to help people, but clearly nobody was interested in the stuff that I would provide. Even the likes of my clientele, they would slowly get lower and lower the amount I would have. My love life was, well, still is non-existent at that time. It just slowly got darker for me mentally, and I was just literally thinking, what am I gonna do? Is it just this country, or do I need to like change something up? Because like even with my sports massage qualification, as soon as I got that, I was still barely even getting any clients for that. I just thought maybe it's the location that I'm in, so I thought I just need to move to a different country. I was given the idea to go to Dubai, you know, the place of everything being fancy and stuff. I don't know, somewhere that's always sunny, you know, basically a biker's dream, sun all the time. So I planned to do that near this time last year, and like I don't want to end that story on a negative note. Basically, a little bit further on, you know, a month down the line, everything slowly started to click. You know, I started to get more clients. I started to get a little bit more views. I started to enjoy the idea of wanting to do motovlogs. I just got much more mentally happy, to the point where I was thinking, yeah, I don't need to change it up anymore. I don't need to just move to a different country and hope that something changes. I don't need to just change much, just because, like I said, everything did start to click into place. You know, basically, moral of the story is, this time last year I was going through a tiny little dark patch, and then I slowly got out of it, which I am extremely happy with the decision I made on staying here, basically. Of course, would I still like to go to Dubai at some point, just for a holiday? Fuck yeah, it's hot! But I'm happy with what I've created here so far, in terms of like the friends that I've made, the community I've started, just the amount of people that I've made happy here, which is something I just really appreciate. Which again, that's the main thing I kind of want to do with the stuff that I do, lol. Just make people happy, because I remember reading this one quote that really sticks with me. But basically the quote goes, helping one person won't change the world, but it will change the world for that one person. And that stuck with me for a wee bit. It really is true. You know, just doing something positive for one person, it can drastically change how they feel, how they view things, all that kind of stuff. So no matter what, I'm always going to be this positive person on the motorcycle, spreading laughter and joy and all this kind of stuff. So if I do help anyone when it comes to making them laugh or making them smile or literally anything, I'm so grateful that my videos are actually able to do that. And I hope you keep watching, because I don't plan to stop. But that is probably going to be it for this vlog. I have a plan of what I want to do for the next one. So until then, thank you all so much from the bottom of my bird heart. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Motherfuckers!